A very gruesome, very horrific incident has come to light from Purnia district of Bihar, which is the northernmost district of Bihar, bordering Nepal, from a village called Rajiganj of Mufassil police station of Purnia. There, this incident where 5 people of that particular village, all hailing from the tribal community, they were not only beaten to death, and they all hail from one family. They were not only beaten to death, but also they were the house, their bodies were set on fire, and the half-burned bodies were hidden inside the pond which was in the village itself. So this relates to this actually incident happened because of the witchcraft practice which happens in those, but in that region, that area. So as the eyewitnesses are saying, and as the locals over there are confirming to us, that one of the villagers actually lost his 3-year-old son 3 days back, and because he was unwell, he was not well, so he succumbed to his illness, and then his other son, which was even younger, he also fell ill. Someone actually went and convinced him that it was because of the witchcraft practice by the neighbors that his one son has died and the other son is ill. And actually that not only aggravated them, but that aggravated them to an extent that they attacked that particular house, the neighbor's house, harassed everyone, surrounded the entire house, beaten everyone to death, and then their bodies were set on fire, and half-burned bodies were then hidden inside the pond which was the nearby pond in that particular village. Incidentally, one of the boy of that family which was being targeted, around a 10-year-old boy, he somehow managed to flee the scene. He fled from that particular place, reached one of his relatives, and then that relative took that boy to the police, and the entire story was narrated to the Purnia police. Then Purnia police raided that particular house, found the evidences over there, went into the pond and actually fished out the bodies from that particular pond, and then arrests are being made.
किसको किसको मार रहा था? तुम्हारा घर का किसका किसका मार रहा था?
दादी,
हाँ,
पापा, मम्मी, भैया, भाभी को
अच्छा मारा। उसके बाद क्या किया? कहाँ ले गया उसको मारते मारते?
मारते मारते यहाँ तक लाया,
अच्छा, उसके बाद क्या किया?
जलाने के लिए।
अच्छा, पूरी बात पता? उसके बाद क्या किया?
उसके बाद जलाया।
जला दिया?
हाँ।
तुम देखा? अच्छा, गांव का जो आदमी सब रुका नहीं, बोला काहे जला रहे हो उसको? ये कुछ बोला नहीं सब कोई?
नहीं बोला।
काहे गांव वाला ही सब करवा रहा था क्या? अच्छा, उसको जलाने के बाद फिर कहाँ? यहाँ तो कुछ देखते नहीं है, कुछ है नहीं, क्या किया?
फेंक दिया होगा।
हाँ, वो
फेंक दिया।
अगला वाला तुमको छोड़ दिया?
हाँ।
क्या कह के छोड़ा तुमको?
हमको नहीं छोड़ा, हम अपने से बचे।
बचे?
हाँ।
So 2 persons have been arrested, we are told, and the entire family, which actually is the main conspirator, and they carried out this gruesome act of killing. They have fled the village, so the raids are being conducted to nab them. But in this century, a witchcraft practice to this extent, and where people actually get so blinded by it that they go ahead and kill 5 people, all members of one family, is something it's very shocking, and it's kind of eye opening, and it brings forth the fact that much awareness actually needs to be done in especially in these regions where the witchcraft practice is still there in play. From Patna, this is Sonu Kumar for NDTV.